It's Stacy from Lady Farrah Tarot. I'm so sorry I had to pop on and pop off. I was having trouble with my Instagram feed, but I was able to get it up and working, and I'm just so happy to be here. I hope people come on and chit chat with me. I got a lot of buffering going on. Lots of buffering. Okay, good. We're live. We're up and going. I already have one card. I'm gonna do a reading with the shapeshifters tonight because I love them so much. My favorite cards. Figured it'd be something different to post. It's also the full moon, so we'll pull some moon cards. Mermaid in a koi pond. Little Red Riding Hood. Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. Dragonfly Mermaid. And who else? One more. Angel Spirits Guides. What else do we have? Dragonling Garden. Okay, so let's get started. I don't know how everybody else is feeling. Mars is in retrograde, so we're in another retrograde. I don't know how much more I can handle of it. I've been a little spicy, kind of like, but you know, we're ruled by the full moon, ladies. So if you're on tonight, manifest, okay? So the first card I got was Little Red Riding Hood. She's so super cute. And it says, I am not a victim. You know, I find these cards, these shapeshifters, very interesting because in relationships, we have so many challenges, right? First of all, we want to be our best self. Second of all, we want our partners to be their best selves. We don't want to ever think that we might have any codependency, that, we don't want anybody to see. Sometimes we hold on to post-traumatic stress. We don't want anybody to know that we didn't have an absolute perfect life, right? Because you want everybody to think you're perfect. But this is where I think this victim mentality all kind of arose from. Everything is supposed to be perfect. Guys, here on Earth, this is a tough show, and nobody gets out of here alive. And the last thing you would want to do on your deathbed is wonder if you did it right because you didn't do it perfect. And you are not a victim is just to say, if something happened in a relationship, in a job, or even, I feel like I'm saying marriage and relationships, anything, friendships, I just feel like when things go wrong, sometimes they just go wrong because the universe comes in and kind of just removes them out of your life. And you shouldn't feel victimized by it, nor should you stay in relationships that are abusive. Because a lot of times we stay in relationships that are either mentally abusive or physically abusive because we, hey Shandell, sometimes we just don't see that we're reenacting the hook, that we're just going and finding the next codependent person and the next person. If you had an alcoholic father, you always seem to get caught up with alcoholics type of thing. So always remember, there's two sides of a pancake. You aren't a victim. And be Little Red Riding Hood. I mean, she looks pretty mean. She looks like she'll take on anybody. Live in your truth. And it's coming in with Mermaid in a Koi Pond. Rediscover your individuality and become a dragon. I love that. This reminds me of, I went to Paris and there was fountains in front of the Louvre. And I was sitting by a fountain with my fingers in the fountain and they were filled with these huge koi. Nibbled my finger. I was like, oh, what was that? That's what this card reminds me of. So, Mermaid in a Koi Pond, rediscover your individuality and become a dragon. So instead of being a victim, be a dragon. Is there a butterfly in here? Sometimes we have butterfly in transformation. But, instead of always living in the negativity, why not live in the positivity? Express yourself. Hi, Tom. How are you? waving. I shouldn't be doing that. Let's look at the next one. Once upon a midnight dreary, creativity, genius, writing, expression, and artistic flow. Wanting you to reach out and find your individuality. Oh, now my spirit animals are going to start acting up because there's a squirrel in the dark. That's my dog. Express your individuality, creativity, genius, writing, and expression in artistic flow, and stop being a victim. Dragonfly mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. Oh, I like that for you. How about you, Shondell? Did you attract any wonderful news lately? Coming in with Dragonly Gardens. You know, I love this card so much, Dragon. This is about protecting the forest, protecting the rainforest and the animals in the rainforest, because without them, you know, we would be screwed, right? So this is protecting the magic of the rainforest and the gardens and the places where animals live. Like, she's holding a dragon. And the dragons will only come back when we manifest the good magic. Good magic with a K. You know, this is all about taking care of the environment, taking care of our surroundings, taking care of our animals. She's a little bat, or she's a little dragon herself. She's like the mother of dragons. But it looks like I've got a couple of people on. Does anybody want to ask a question? Because it's really a live read for anybody who tuned on and might have a question. So please throw one out there. Shondell comes on all the time and gets a fortune. Hi, Justice. How are you? We were just going to go into the section where you can ask a question. I just did a little reading with the Santa Muerta cards, but let's get a couple of moon cards, everybody, because we are in the full moon. If you're looking to manifest, do it tonight. I think I'm manifesting in my head tonight. Angel Spirits Guides, what do we have for everybody? What does the moon want us to know? Guys, think of a question. Anybody have a question? I'm going to pull 3 cards. I'm going to use the Crow Tarot after this. Let's get a couple. Answer you needs are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Oh, look how... I'm sorry, this is really, really bad. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. It's actually new moon in Virgo, but... full moon in Virgo. What's the next one? Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. I would love a general read. My name is Jojo. Okay, Jojo. Let's get you a couple of cards. I'm going to use the Crow Tarot tonight because for some reason I was just drawn to it. And one is already jumping out, my friend. High Priestess. Tonight's your night, girl. Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles. All right, listen. You know, tonight it's the night to get your High Priestess on, ladies. Go out under the moon and manifest. Go write down all the things that you want to manifest this month. Don't go crazy. Just go and write down, I would like this. I would like to manifest this. I would like to manifest this. Pray on it. Light some candles. Have a fireproof dish. I always recommend a fireproof dish. And burn it. And take the ash and blow it to the wind. You know, this card, it comes to us. The High Priestess comes to us. I'm going to do it so Facebook can see it. She's got the moon, the crescent moon. All about the crescent moon. The women are ruled by the moon. The moon gives us our intuition. Not that this doesn't work for men as well, but particularly for women, our phases are ruled by the moon. Okay? So this is the night for us to go pray to the forces that be, that help women, their psyche. And I want you to always remember to listen to your inner voice. You may be ignoring your inner voice, really like your heart chakra. A lot of times we do like mind over matter, you know. We think we let our head rule our heart, but sometimes we really have to let our heart rule our head, because when you get that niggly voice inside, that's your high priestess energy telling you something's not right, and you should always go with that energy. It took me years to learn that. Ace of Swords. I kind of feel a message is going to come in, Jojo, from the universe. Something that you might have to know. Some sort of truth. I don't know if you've been feeling like somebody might be being untruthful with you. I feel like they may have been untruthful for a while. I kind of feel they've been so untruthful that the universe might come in and just divinely show you that you might not had the right perspective on this person. Maybe you're ignoring your inner voice. If you've been having a feeling like you've been being lied to, you're probably right. I almost feel like this might have already happened, where you might have gotten a bit of truth that was painful, but it had to be done. The universe felt it needed to be done. And it's coming in with the King of Pentacles. You know, I don't want to say that this, it's a king energy, but I kind of feel this represents you, Jojo. I kind of feel like you have the ability to manifest anything in your life that you want to. You're a hard worker. And it's not only money, but it's also abundance, having the abundance in your life. And I think the more you get connected with that high priestess energy, the more abundance you're going to have. Hope that was okay. Does anybody else have a question? I see Shondell is on. I see Lillian is on. Does anybody else want anything? Justice, I hope that resonated. Jojo. Anybody else? Someone's got the Nine of Swords. Someone's a little stuck. Who's stuck? Put your hands up. I'm stuck every day with the mask on for 7 hours. Anybody else? Everybody's so quiet. All right. I'm going to just sign off. If that's the case, King of Wands. Is there anybody out there? Just wave if you could see me. Is there anyone at home? Singing Pink Floyd to you guys. So I don't know. I'm getting somebody's energy is coming over as a Six of Swords. A lot of emotion. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. I think you need to get out of this Six of Wands position. You really need to manifest with the King of Wands. He knows what he wants. He's a fiery person and he follows his fire energy. He really wants the best for you. Coming in with the King of Pentacles again. Who is this for? I kind of feel this is JoJo. I kind of feel like she's been stuck for a while. Maybe hung up on a King of Wands who disappointed her, that she got some bad news about. But I feel like not only for yourself, that you're perfectly capable of giving yourself everything that you want and manifest whatever you need, as well as attracting, what you want. So it just doesn't look like anybody really has any questions. So I'm going to end this video for tonight. Thank everybody who came on and said hi. I appreciate it. I hope some of this resonated, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.